what we're talking about right now. And yes, we have to get straight into it. Yes, because so many people are asking questions about this, and it's something you need to know, something we should know, especially if you go live and you want to grow your YouTube channel. Yes, so how can you quickly get 4,000 watch hours on YouTube as a Christian? Yes, a Christian is who? A child of God. Yes, so if you believe in God, you are a Christian. Yes, so how can we quickly get 4,000 watch hours? Yes, if we are content creators. Yes, if we post content. Yes, how can we quickly get that? That's exactly what we're talking about this evening. Yes, so thank you for joining my YouTube channel. Thank you for joining the live. And for those of you who have already subscribed to my channel, I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. In fact, you are a blessing to this channel. Thank you so much. Yes. So how can we get 4,000 watch hours on YouTube? Yes, because so many people who are on YouTube, they want to be monetized. They want their channel to grow as they are creating content. Yes, you don't just come to YouTube just because you want to have a YouTube channel. No, you need to have a reason for being on YouTube. You need to, everything is for a purpose. What is your purpose on YouTube? Why are you here on YouTube? Is it just to post videos and go? Is it just for others to know that you have a YouTube channel? Or is it for business? Is it for advertisement? Why do you have a YouTube channel? You need to know why you have a YouTube channel. Yes, there are people who start a YouTube channel because they want to add value to other people. They want to leave a legacy. They want to be remembered for something. Yes, like just for example, like singers, they start a YouTube channel. They want people to listen to their music. They want people to download their music. They want, you see, those who do business, they want to advertise their products. Yes, but how can you have 4,000 watch hours on YouTube as a content creator? Yes, so let's dive straight to the point so that we won't waste enough time. Yes, so one of the ways in which you can get 4,000 watch hours on YouTube is by doing what? Are we ready for it? Is by creating long form videos. Yes, it is by creating long form videos. Yes, long form videos. There are so many people who make shorts every day. There is nothing wrong with making shorts every day if that is your goal, if that is what you love, if that you can easily do. But if you want to have 4,000 watch hours quickly and easily, you need to be focused on long form videos. As a Christian, as a child of God, focus on long form videos. You know, the more you do it, the more you will get watch hours. Yes, the more people will watch your videos, the more your watch hours will increase. Yes, so you need to focus on long form videos. All right. Let's do the mathematics. You know, 4,000 watch hours will give you what? Will give you 240,000 minutes. 4,000 watch hours will give you 240,000 minutes of watch time. Can you imagine this? 240,000 minutes of watch time. That is 4,000 hours. And that's what you need to do what? To be monetized on YouTube. Yes, because there are so many people. You need to know why you are on YouTube. Yes, you need to know why. It's not just posting short videos every day, you know. You need to short form videos. If you have to post short form videos every day, there is nothing wrong with that. But it will take you a longer time to have more watch hours. It will take a much more longer time to have for your channel to be monetized. So if you focus on long form videos, you know, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. That's something that will quickly help you to have 4,000 watch hours. Spanish. Oh, no, I don't speak Spanish. Thanks for joining. Come NB4. Thanks for joining the live. If this is your first time here, don't hesitate to subscribe so that anytime when I go live, you'll be notified. Yes. So if you focus on long form videos, the longer videos, the longer people watch your videos, the faster the watch hours you will get. Yes, because short videos will take a longer time because they are short, you know, so it won't give more minutes. Yes, but longer videos will be good for your channel. Longer videos. Hey, thanks for joining. Thanks for joining. Let me know where you are connecting from at the comment section. Thanks for joining the live. Yeah. So focus on long form videos. Yes, focus on long form videos. That's one of the tips that will help you to have 4,000 watch hours easily and faster. Yes, thanks for joining the live. I see 10 people watching. Thank you. Let me know where you are connecting from. Yes, so don't just be wasting your time on shorts. There is nothing wrong with making shorts every day, like less than a short of less than 60 seconds, or you know, it will take a longer time for your channel to be for you to get watch hours. It will take a much more longer time. Yes, so do long form videos. Yes, videos of about what? 8 minutes, 10 minutes, you know, 8 minutes, 10 minutes videos, something like that. 11 minutes. That's what people watch, you know, not too long. That's what people watch. 8 minutes, 10 minutes, maximum 15 minutes. You know, that's what people watch. Yes. So you can do it like 3 times a week, or three, if you can do it, good, or twice a week, that's also good. You know, you just have to arrange to plan yourself to do this. Thanks for joining in Chiho. Thanks for joining. If this is your first time here, don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel, to support my channel, so that anytime when I go live, you'll be notified. Let me know where you are connecting from at the comment section. Okay. Yeah, so this is one of the tips that will help you to quickly get your 4,000 watch hours. Yes, yes. Let's do the mathematics. Yes, 3 minutes per viewer will give you what? Will give you 80,000 minutes. 3 minutes per viewer will give you 80,000 minutes. 80,000 minutes. 5 minutes per viewer will give you what? 48,000 minutes views. 48,000 views needed, right? Yes. So focus on long form videos. Long form. Yes. Like I earlier said, 10 minutes, 8 minutes. That's something that will quickly help you to get your watch hours faster. Yes. So another tip that will help you to quickly get your 4,000 watch hours even before next year is what? Is focus on live streaming. Live streaming, like what I am doing right now. You need to do that. Focus on live streaming. You can go live to discuss about anything. You can go live while you are in your kitchen. You know, you are cooking. You just put on your YouTube channel. You focus, and then you are cooking. Maybe you are talking also about what you are doing. Yes, you are maybe watching, or maybe if your channel is about football, you can be at the football, you can be at the football field, or at the football yes, location. You just put on your YouTube, and then you are showing people football. You are live showing people what is happening at the field. You know, that's you. Yes, and you do that longer, you know, you'll be getting watch hours. People will be watching, will want to see what you are showing them. You know, people want to see what you are showing them. The more you are showing it to them, the more watch hours you'll be accumulating. If this is your first time, you don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel so that anytime when I go live, you'll be notified. Yeah, so you can be at the football venue. Just put on your YouTube, just go on live, like what I'm doing right now, like this. And you start showing them what is going on there. You start showing them. Or maybe you are inside the market. You can also be inside the market. You want to talk about something inside the market, then you go live on YouTube. You are showing them the market. Like there is one guy who is on TikTok right now. What this guy is doing, he's just going around showing people different communities. He's going around and he's talking about those communities. You can go like, and this guy is where he's in Cameroon. He's in Cameroon, so he goes to every city, and he's live on TikTok. And he's showing it to them. He's showing different communities what they are doing, and people are supporting him. And as he is doing that, he is also getting watch hours. People have, you can also do the same with YouTube. It doesn't matter whether so many people, you have to start from somewhere. All right, just start. You just need to start. Yes, forget about the numbers. It's not about the numbers. Just start. The more you do it, that's how you'll be growing. That's how you'll be growing. That's how your watch hours will be increasing. Because those who already have 4,000 watch hours, they started just like you. They started somewhere. Yeah, so you just need to start. You don't be discouraged about the numbers. You just need to start. If this is your first time, don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel so that anytime when I go live, you'll be notified. All right. So one of the second tip is doing live streaming. Live streaming, like what I am doing right now. Live streaming. It's also good. It's also good. It will give you more watch hours. Yes, it will give you more watch hours. You do it like you can do it for 1 hour, even every day. You can do it every day. Take it like a challenge. Take it like a challenge. Yes, take it like a challenge every day. Look for a topic, especially if you already know your niche. Yes, just focus on it. You're doing it, you're talking about it. If your niche is about maybe Bible studies or the Word of God, talk about the Word of God every day. If your niche is you're talking on relationship, just talk about it. Talk about marriage. Talk about dating. You can talk about anything, even adultery. Talk about problems in relationships. You can talk about anything, you know. If your niche is purpose, talk about purpose. Talk about money, financial literacy. There are so many things you can talk about, right? That's the more you are doing that, the more your watch hours will be increasing. Yes, live streaming. Sometimes you can just go live and do what? And show people, maybe you can show people a movie. You can let people see a movie. You can let people see a movie. Yes, it's possible. You let them see, and the more they are watching that movie, the more watch hours you are making. The more watch hours you are making. Yeah, so you actually need to, that's also one of the ways that will help you to get more watch hours, to get your 4,000 watch hours. Like I said earlier, focus on 8 to 15 minutes of long form videos, not shorts. Shorts will take you a longer time to have 4,000 watch hours. Even though you can be doing shorts and you're having people who are following, who are there, who are subscribing, there's nothing wrong with that, but it will take you a longer time to have watch hours. So focus on long form videos, 8 to 15 minutes. And guess what? Start with a strong hook. Yes, your hooks are very, very important. Your hooks, because your hooks are what attracts people to click on your video. Your hooks are what will cause people to stay listening to you. Yes, so start with strong hooks in the first 15 seconds. Start with strong hooks in the first 15 seconds. If you have a strong hook, people will click on it to see what you are doing, to see what you are talking about, to see to actually know what you are teaching them. Yes, so thanks for joining Ogie Rex WPFN Chihu 3176. Thanks for joining the live. I see Cam N4B. Hello, how are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. Yes. Yes. So start with a strong hook. Yes. Remove long introductions. You don't need to introduce yourselves very long, A lot of people are not interested in that. Just go straight to the point. Go straight to the point and explain your content to them. Yes. And guess what? Yes, there is something that I'll explain to you at the end of this video. So just stay tuned so that you actually understand the last points that will quickly help you to get 4,000 watch hours. Yes, because it is a very, very powerful one. Yes, so if you're talking about relationships, for example, you can talk about 7 reasons relationship fails. These are some of the topics you can talk about, if your niche is relationships. Why do relationship fails? 7 reasons, or you can even say 6 reasons why relationships fail and how to fix it. How do you fix it? Somebody might want to know how to fix that. When people divorce, how can you fix that? How can you solve a divorce problem? How can you solve that? Or you can decide to talk about 5 things you should never do in marriage. 5 things you should never do in marriage if you are married. People want to hear things like that. 5 things you should never do with your money. Yes, if you are talking about financial literacy. Yes, 5 things you should never do with your salary. 5 things you should never do with someone's wife. Yes, things you should never do with someone's husband. Yes, these are things that people want to know. Things you should never do as a woman. Things you should never do as a pastor, if you are a pastor. Things you should never do as a married man. Yeah, so these are some of the topics you can talk about. And guess what? When you're talking about something that you understand, it will go before you realize you have already reached like 8 minutes, 10 minutes. The more you do it, the more you become better at it. The more you do something, the more you become better at it. Yes, so if you want to quickly get 4,000 watch hours, just be consistent on YouTube. Be consistent in creating content. Whether people are viewing it or not, all you need to do is just to be consistent. It's not about the numbers. It's not about those who stay watching. It's about you being consistent. It's about your presence. Your presence matters a lot. Yes, just come live and discuss your topic. Guess what? Like, let me say, like, anytime when I post a video on Facebook, when I get 300 views, 400 views, I'm so much satisfied. I am so much happy. Why? Because 500 people or 400 people have watched my content. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? 400 people, 500 people gathering to watch your content. You're actually adding value. Yes, you're actually doing something very, very important. You know, 300 people gathering to listen to your content. Can you imagine that? Most people are not conscious of this. Anytime I post, even if it is a 1 minute video or a 3 minutes video or 4 minute video, and at the end of after one day or after that, I see 300 views, 400 views, 500 views, man, you are adding value to your generation. You are adding value to your generation. Yes, like right now, like this, I am adding value to those who listen to this video. I am teaching them something that will change their mindset, that will change their life. Yes, yes, I'm conscious of that because I am also learning from others. So when you go live like this, you go live, post long form videos. Don't just be focused on shorts. Yes, there's nothing wrong with making shorts, but focus on long form videos. This is a strategy I've learned coming live on YouTube because I'm still a student. I'm studying YouTube. I want to grow on YouTube. That is why I am live right now. Yes, so if this is your first time here, don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel so that anytime when I go live, you will be notified. Yes, click the notification button. That's one of the ways that you can do to support my channel. Yes. So let me know where you are watching from right now at the comment section. Just mention it. Yes. So people go live. Those who know their niche and who are talking about relationship, some of them go live. Some of them can talk about questions such as why men pull away from women. Yes. 10 signs your relationship is becoming toxic. Signs your relationship is becoming toxic. You can talk about that. Yes, you can talk about that, And sometimes you can just go live and talk about what? And ask and tell people to ask questions and answers. You can organize a question and answer session where people will come live like this and they are asking questions. Yes, guys. So if this is your first time in the morning, I'll still be doing a live session on YouTube in the morning. So yes, so you can afford to miss that one. You can't afford to miss that because it will be a powerful topic that I'll be talking about tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning. Yes. So there are so many topics you can talk about. So many topics. Yes. Another one could be what? Before you get married, know these 7 things. Before you get things you should know before you get married. Things you should know before you get married. This one is for single people. If you are single, there are things you need to know before you get married. Yes. So, as a child of God, as a Christian, these are some of the things you need to do if you want to quickly get your 4,000 watch hours. Yes, because it's not just to be present on YouTube. It is also you need to have a strategy on how to grow your channel. Yes, and you have to start from somewhere. Yes, you have to start. Even if you have just one subscriber, it's not a bad thing. All you need to do is just to start and be consistent. Yes, because your one single video can blow up in a day and give you everything you have been looking for. Your one video can blow up in one day and give you everything you have been looking for. Yes, because from the testimonies I've been listening on YouTube, there are people who started YouTube in 2 weeks time. Their channel was already monetized in 2 weeks time. Why? Because they were consistent and because they posted a video that went viral. They posted a video that went viral, and guess what? Imagine a video going viral. Do you know how many people watch that video? And do you know how many people subscribe to that channel? If your video goes viral, your other videos, people start watching your other videos. Yes, people start watching your other videos, and guess what? That's how they'll be increasing. Just imagine, like today, I was listening to one music on YouTube, and this person posted the video about 1 year ago. And guess what? Guess what? A million of views right now. But the day that video was posted, that video was not having a lot of views. But as of today, a million of views in that video. Can you imagine that? So you just need to go live and post your long form videos. Post your long form videos because as time is going on, people will be watching. People will be watching. You don't need to worry yourself whether people are watching it or not. That shouldn't be your focus. Your focus should be on going live. Your focus should be on posting your videos. Yes, whether you get support or not, just do the right thing, right? Just do the right thing. So another thing, like I said, posting long form videos of 8 to 15 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes. Yes. And the second thing I spoke about was what? Doing live streams. Live streams. Somebody will ask, what are live streams? Live streams are like this kind of videos, like what I am doing right now. This is live streaming. Yes, this is live streaming. Yes, the third thing that you can do that will cause you to have watch hours. Are we ready for this? Are you ready for this? Okay, is to do what? You can do like another long form videos or live streams, discussing with people. Discussing with people like a form of podcast, you know, You go live and you invite people. You invite one or two people, and you people are having a discussion. You are talking about a topic. It could be like a debate, yes, or it could be like just a question and answer session with two or three people. You people are talking about. You can stay there talking about for almost 1 to 2 hours. You are doing that. Yeah, so the more people are watching, the more watch hours you'll be getting. There's a program that takes place in Nigeria, and this program is taking place on YouTube. On YouTube. So guess what? It's a program that gathers people, and people come there to explain their problems. And the man who is organizing that program is like a judge. Is like a judge. He's trying to help the people and trying to look for solutions that can help the people. You know? So, and this program can stay like from 3 to 4 hours. Do you know how many watch hours they are getting every day? Just coming live like this, sitting down, and then the man will welcome them, and then the people start explaining their problem. Yes, people that maybe they have problems with the house, they have problems with someone with different kinds of problems, with monetary problems, terrible things, problems with neighbors, housing problems, and then the man is giving them, trying to give them answer solutions. You can also organize something like this. Yes. So let's say you are doing this on YouTube, and so many people are watching the program. So many people come to join the program. Even in less than 2 or 3 days, you can have 4,000 watch hours. Yes. In less than 1 week, you can have 4,000 watch hours. All you need to do is just to be consistent. If this is your first time, don't hesitate to subscribe to my channel so that anytime when I go live, you'll be notified. Thank you for joining. Let me know where you are connecting from at the comment section. Yes. So you can be doing also podcasts. You invite one or two people, invite your friends, and then you guys can be talk. You can just choose a topic to talk about. The more people are watching, the more watch hours you'll be getting. Yes. Yes. So if you're just joining, yes, I spoke about creating long form videos of 8 to 10 minutes will help you to get watch hours. Doing live streams, if you're just joining, it will also help you to get 4,000 watch hours quickly. Yes, instead of shorts. There's nothing wrong with doing shorts, but shorts will take you a longer time to get this 4,000 watch hours. Yes, why should you get 4,000 watch hours? So that your YouTube channel can easily be monetized together with those who have subscribed at your channel. Yes, so it's very important to understand this. It's not just starting a YouTube channel, but you need to know why you are on YouTube. Yes, for example, like me, I'm on YouTube here to add value. What I'm doing here, I'm adding value to you guys. Those of you who are watching, I'm adding value to you. You are learning something that can help you, that can help your channel, especially if you want to become a YouTuber. Like me, I want to become a YouTuber. That is why I'm here. Yes, I'm here because I want to be a YouTuber. I want to grow. No matter how long it will take me to grow to become a big YouTuber, I am here because I want to be a YouTuber, because I want to leave a legacy through this way. I want to be known on YouTube, right? That is why I'm here. So doing live streams, doing podcasts, these are some of the ways that will help you as a Christian, as a child of God, as someone who belongs to the kingdom of God, as someone who loves Jesus. Yes, to do what? To get these 4,000 watch hours. Because it's not just praying. Yes, there's nothing wrong with praying. It's not just fasting. Yes, there's nothing wrong with that. Life is spiritual, but there are things that you need to understand about life. There are things that you need to understand. Yes, things that are not spiritual that you need to understand also. Yes, because you can just be focusing on praying, 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 but you need to know what to do to get 4,000 watch hours. You need to know what to do to grow on YouTube. You need to know and you have to start somewhere. Yes, McDonald's started somewhere. Those who started McDonald's started somewhere. They started with maybe one or two customers. Yes, you don't just it's not unfortunate that most Christians or most people, let me not just focus on Christian. They want to reach the top without starting somewhere. Can you imagine that? They want to become big without starting somewhere. It's not going like that. There is no shortcuts to success. There is no shortcuts. You need to start somewhere. You must start. Until you start, nothing happens. Yes, until you start, nothing happens. Yes, if you're a businessman, you want to do business, you have to start. You start by having maybe one customer, two customer, three customer. You have to start. Yes, the more you do it, the more you are known, the more customers you get. Yes, all you need to do is just to stay. So start your YouTube channel. Like in one of the videos, you can check it. Yes, I made a video on you starting a YouTube channel. Yes, go and watch that video because I believe it will blow up your mindset. It will change your mindset completely. Yes, why you should start a YouTube channel. You know. Yes, so those are some of the things you need to do, like the podcast I just explained. Yes, yes, doing weekly discussions. Yes, asking questions about relationships. Mm-hmm. Yes, why modern relationship fails. Yes, just an open discussion with two or three friends. Yes, the more you do it, the more watch hours you will be having. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. So if your niche is what is relationships, yes, talk about why relationship fails, why men pull away so easily, why women lose interest in men, why do men lose interest in women? Why do men lose interest in women? Why do women lose interest in men? Yes. Don't you know there are women who lost interest in men? Don't you know that? They are out there a lot. There are also men who don't care about women anymore. There are people who don't even care about marriage. There are, yes. Don't you know that? There are people who don't even think about marriage. Yes, you need to know that. People have different perspectives about life. You know, people's mindsets are complete. So as a child of God, you need to know how to get 4,000 watch hours. Yes, whether you believe or not, you need to know how to get it. This is not something spiritual, it's something that you need to understand. Yes, how to build trust, how to communicate better. Yes, these are some of the topics you can talk about. Yes, you know. Yes, so focus on long form videos. Long form videos. Yes, do like three in a week. Three in a week, if possible. Yes, if you can do live streams every day, it's also good. It's also good. Yes, start that challenge. Take that challenge that you will go do live streams every day. Yes, whether people are watching or not, you are there to do your thing. You are there to do your thing. Yes, because no matter the circumstances, people will always come back to watch your videos. People will always watch your videos. Yes. So the more you do live streams, weekly, long form videos, you will quickly get your what? Your 4,000 watch hours. If this is your first time, don't hesitate to support my channel, to subscribe to my channel, so that anytime when I go live, you'll be notified. And if you know me, let me write something at the comment section. Yes, so that I will know that you were here to get some value from Coach Charlie. Yes, yes. All right. Yes. So these are some of the things that will help you to quickly get your 4,000 watch hours. Yes. So thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. Thank you. Yes. So I believe that this video will be a blessing to you, and this video will help you to grow your YouTube channel if you want to become a YouTuber, a content creator. See you in my next video. Bye.